Psalm chapter 8. O Yahuwah, our Master, how excellent is your name in all the earth, you who set your splendor above the heavens. Out of the mouth of babes and infants you have founded strength, because of your adversaries, to put an end to enemy and avenger. For I see your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have established. What is man that you remember him, and the son of man that you visit him? Yet you have made him a little lower than Elohim, and have crowned him with esteem and splendor. You made him rule over the works of your hands. You have put all under his feet, all sheep and oxen, and also the beasts of the field, the birds of the heavens and the fish of the sea, passing through the paths of the seas. O Yahuwah, our Master, how excellent is your name in all the earth. Psalm 9. I praise you, O Yahuwah, with all my heart. I declare all your wonders. I rejoice and exult in you. I sing praise to your name, O Most High. When my enemies turn back, they stumble and perish before you. For you execute my right and my cause. You sat on the throne judging in righteousness. You have rebuked the nations. You have destroyed the wrong. You have wiped out their name forever and ever. The enemy is no more, ruins everlasting. And you have uprooted the cities, even their remembrance has perished. But Yahuwah abides forever. He is preparing his throne for judgment, and he judges the world in righteousness. He judges the peoples in straightness. And Yahuwah is a refuge for the crushed ones, a refuge in times of distress. And those who know your name trust in you, for you have not forsaken those who seek you, O Yahuwah. Sing praises to Yahuwah who dwells in Zion. Declare his deeds among the peoples. For he remembers the seekers of bloodshed. He does not forget the cry of the afflicted. Show favor to me, O Yahuwah. See my affliction by those who hate me. You who lift me up from the gates of death, so that I declare all your praise in the gates of the daughters of Zion. I rejoice in your deliverance. The nations have sunk down in the pit which they made, in the net which they hid, their own foot is caught. Yahuwah has made himself known. He has done right ruling. The wrong is snared in the work of his own hands. Selah. The wrong returned to the grave, all the nations that forget Elohim. For the needy is not always forgotten, neither the expectancy of the poor lost forever. Arise, O Yahuwah, do not let man prevail. Let the nations be judged before your face. Put them in fear, O Yahuwah. Let the nations know that they are but men. Selah. Psalm chapter 10. Why do you stand afar off, O Yahuwah, hiding in these times of distress? In arrogance the wrongdoer hotly pursues the poor. They are caught by the schemes which they devised. For the wrongdoer boasted of his cravings, and the greedy one cursed and despised Yahuwah. In the pride of his face the wrongdoer does not seek him. In all his thoughts there is no Elohim. His ways are always prosperous. Your right rulers are on high. Out of his sight he snorts at all his adversaries. He has said in his heart, I will not be moved. From generation to generation, never be in evil. His mouth is filled with cursing and deceit and oppression. Under his tongue is trouble and wickedness. He sits in the hiding places of the villages, and the secret places he murders the innocent. His eyes are on the lookout for the helpless. He lies in wait in a secret place as a lion in his den. He lies in wait to catch the poor. He catches the poor, drawing him into his net. And he crouches He lies low, and the helpless fall under his strength. He has said in his heart, Al has forgotten. He has hidden his face. He will never see. Arise, O Yahuwah. O Al, lift up your hand. Do not forget the lowly ones. Why do the wrong scorn Elohim? He has said in his heart, it is not required. You have seen it, for you observe trouble and grief, to repay with your hand. The poor commits himself to you. You are the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wrong one and the evil one. Search out his wrongness that will not be found out. Yahuwah is sovereign forever and ever. The nations will perish from his land. Yahuwah, you have heard the desire of the lowly ones. You prepare their heart. You incline your ear to defend the fatherless and the downtrodden, so that man who is of the earth no longer oppresses. In Yahuwah I have taken refuge. Why do you say to me, flee to your mountain like a bird? For look, the wrong bend the bow, they set their arrow on the string, to shoot in darkness at the upright in heart. When the foundations are destroyed, what will the righteous do? Yahuwah is in his set-apart Helkel. The throne of Yahuwah is in the heavens. The Shamayims, his eyes see, his eyelids examine the sons of men. Yahuwah tries the righteous, but his being will hate the wrong, and the one who loves violence. Upon the wrong he rains snares, fire and sulfur, and a scorching wind are the portion of their cup. For Yahuwah is righteous. He has loved righteousness. The upright will see his face. Psalm 11. And Psalm chapter 12. Save, Yahuwah, for the kind one is no more. For the trustworthy have ceased from among the sons of men. They speak falsehood with each other. They speak with flattering lips, a double heart. Yahuwah does cut off all flattering lips, a tongue that speaks swelling words. Who have said with our tongue we do mightily? Our lips are our own. Who is master over us? Because of the oppression of the poor, because of the sighing of the needy, I now arise, says Yahuwah. I set in safety. He pants for it. The words of Yahuwah are clean words, silver tried in a furnace of earth, refined 7 times. You guard them, O Yahuwah. You preserve them from this generation forever. The wrong walk around on every side, when worthlessness is exalted among the sons of men. Amen.